Hey guys, what's up? Been doing a project in my front yard, but that's not the big deal. Okay, so Mantis tiller update and some future plans. Okay, Mantis tiller. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that top part, and then I'm gonna learn a little more about the carburetor settings and see what we can do for that, because it's been running rich for a while. So I need to do research on that. Okay, so I'm not going to be spending $330 on a new tiller. Not quite yet, because I don't use it quite enough, so I think we're going to put a little more money into it. So, let me talk about the tractor now. You know, she's 2004? No, 2006, I think. Or 2007. Gosh. It's 13 to 14 years old. It's actually about 14 years old. The seat on it says 04, so I thought that was weird. So, it says 04. My dad purchased it in 07, so I think it was made in 07. So, I mean 04. So, it's, what is that? 4, 10. That's about 15, 16 years old. It currently has 600.5 hours on it. It just hit 600 hours on it last weekend. You know, it's really been a great machine. I can't get over it. It's really been a great machine. Never really any big issues. This engine is awesome, but it's got a internal, like my mobile mechanic said, has an internal gas leak. So if you smell the oil, it smells a little gassy. But that's normal for any kind of engine, you know, for kind of Briggs and Stratton and stuff, you could say, and Kohler and all that, Kawasaki. You know, once they get old like this, they start doing that. So it kind of makes the engine life on the engine kind of a little bit less. So what's the issue with the tractor right now? Well, the transmission is it's getting a little worn out. It's still good, no problem with it, but like my dear mechanic said, is they did all the tests and stuff on it, like they do when they test it when it comes into the shop, and it just I don't know, it goes good up hills, but there's a little whine. He was like, yeah, there's a normal whine, and then there's kind of that worn out whine. So when it goes up a hill, it kind of makes a whine. So I'd say I can probably put another 150, 200 hours safely on it without doing any kind of strenuous work towing. So I think that's what's really, yeah. But I was talking to my grandfather tonight, and kind of thinking about this, and he's totally encouraging me. You know, this, guys, you can have a mower for this long if you take care of it. If you take care of it, you grease it, you know, oil and, you know, spark plug, fuel filter, air filter, you know, doing all kinds of maintenance to it, you know. Yeah, you can have a mower for this long, but yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm very attached to it, so hopefully it'll still have life left in it, and it will replace the older mower at the ranch, which is the LT155. But Jay keeps having problems with the belt, it was going through the belt pretty quickly. So it'll probably have to replace that, so that it will still be. It'll still be around. I think it'll end up being there, and yep. So, but yep, that's pretty much it. You know, it's a good mower. It's a really, really good mower. It still works very well. No problems with it yet. But like they said, it's just worn out. And they just said, they even said this when it was in earlier this year for the fuel line and some other things, belts to be replaced. And they're like, you know, we really don't have any of these LA series coming in much anymore or something. You know, it's most of those new D series from Home Depot. This one was made by Deere, so now it's all made by Husqvarna. I am probably going to be purchasing over the winter / early spring a new mower from, yeah, so. So, I'm going to keep doing research on all this, and yeah, so. Anyways, guys, I'm going to make another video here.